What's going on, guys? Don over at Easy Button REI, and we're going to talk through connecting your CallRail to the simple CRM. What does that look like? I'm inside of the CallRail account in the home screen when you first come in. So a couple things, you're going to come up to the account and users, and you're going to want to add a user. So what we're looking to do is, if you're in your simple CRM, you're going to want to come for seller tracking numbers over to the seller incoming calls app, and then click on the wrench, email to app, and copy and paste this as the user email. So if we go back over to CallRail, we're going to create a new user, notification type. You're going to say simple CRM sellers, put that email address that we just grabbed, and you want to give it access to the seller side company, and go ahead and get out of here. Now you're going to look for that user. It's on page 2. Okay, there we go. So we're going to go to the megaphone notifications. We're going to add a notification, and what we'll do is all calls, seller side will be the company, and text. So anytime we get a call, whether it's missed call, voicemail, or text, because we're sending the email notification after we click create, for all the numbers that are in the seller side company, anytime a call happens or a text, it's going to create this email notification. It's going to create an item in that incoming calls app over here based off of what we just gave with that email address. So you'll be able to monitor the notifications in here and know when you've got missed calls, text messages, and be able to see all that information right here in this app. If there's any questions around that, reach out to us at support@easybuttonrei.com or the Easy Button Facebook group. Again, live Q&A is weekly on Mondays right now. That may change, but it's weekly Mondays at 1:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and get on there and ask your questions if you have any. But this will get you set up so that your calls all come in. Now you could choose some of these other options, such as only missed calls and voicemails, or only first-time callers. Up to you, but normally we do everything. And then just click create, and now you'll see that notification is set up right there. If you're questioning where did the seller side company come from, when we're first setting up CallRail, we'll set up companies inside of CallRail, and then the phone numbers are put underneath the companies. So we'll normally have a seller side company, and all of our marketing for like direct mail and websites and things like that for sellers is all under that seller side company. And then our buyer side, if we're posting deals via Craigslist, email, anything like that, bigger pockets, all the buyer stuff would be under the buyer side company. So based on that, we're having this stuff set up so that it comes into the seller side. You would do the same thing for the buyer side if you were trying to set up calls to go into this buyer side company. So as you come in here, you're going to come in, go to the email to app, get the email address, create a new user. So you'll have one user for seller side, one user for buyer side in your CallRail. And then you'll have to go to the users and find that user, whatever that email address was that you created. Find that user and click the megaphone and go ahead and set up the notifications to go through. Again, any questions, reach out. Otherwise, that's how you get your CallRail connected into your CRM on the simple CRM side. Thanks, guys. Take care.